Welcome to Living Abundantly with Sarah V. I am so grateful to be here with you today. At Living Abundantly, we believe true manifestation begins within. That's why each of our remarkable guests bring a powerful story and inspiring mission. From celebrities and best-selling authors to visionary entrepreneurs, award-winning chefs, and thought leaders, we showcase a diverse lineup of luminaries embodying the true spirit of abundance. I am your host, Sarah V., an internationally 3-time #1 best-selling author and lifestyle design expert who is no stranger to the ups and downs of personal growth journey. Take my word for it. It takes willingness, courage, and the right support system to create a beautiful and abundant life. This is why I am so thrilled to welcome my fellow thought leader, Carol Look, a psychotherapist with over 25 years of experience, a founding EFT Master, and creator of the transformative, best-selling The Yes Code coaching method. Carol is a celebrated best-selling author, international speaker, and global workshop leader whose laser-focused approach to energy medicine helps people break free from limiting beliefs and achieve extraordinary success. Welcome, oh my gosh, Carol, to the show. It is such a pleasure to have you here.
What an honor to be with you, Sarah. Thank you.
You are so welcome. Let's just dive right in to one of my favorite questions to ask you. What is your personal definition of abundance?
This changed everything, so it's really important. Abundance is a vibration,
Yes.
not a dollar amount in your bank account. And everybody gets hung up on the dollar amount and they miss the opportunity to tune in to the vibrational piece.
I can't believe you actually said this is exactly why, this show is so important. So with that in mind, what are the real reasons that you believe people get in their own way of living an abundant life?
Their focus. Their focus ends up being on their fears. And what we like about results is that your fears, your beliefs, and your behaviors equal results. All you have to do is tweak your fears or your beliefs.
Yes.
Our society is kind of overly focused on the behavior. Forget the behavior for now. Go to the fears, the feelings, and your beliefs. And that's how you can tune into abundance without the other stuff.
Because, I just want to go back to your statement about fear, because fear has such a heavy vibration. Yes. It holds us back from so many things. I know it did for me. So do you think that your work is about, creating more openness and flow?
Yes, because when someone's fearful, their brain is in a different place, in a different vibration. And if we can neutralize a little bit of the fear, people become smarter, more resourceful. They get ideas. Right. They know how to tune into abundance, which is right in front of us. It's not the job. It's not the boss.
This is so my language. Yeah. This is really what I've been following. I know fear really held me back. So how do you use your method in what you're calling the Yes Code to help people get better results in their lives and help people, again, live abundantly?
So first we have to get really clear. What is it that you want and why aren't you there yet? And that's the key. What's holding you back? So we're all sabotaging ourselves because it keeps us safe.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's why changing the behavior doesn't work. If we want to feel safe, we'll procrastinate, we'll people please, we'll do anything, addictions, we'll do anything to keep ourselves safe. So if you can neutralize those fears, then the equation starts to change.
Yes, and I mentioned one of your expertise. What I read in your bio was all about EFT and tapping. Is that a really abundant tool for people to use? I know I did it in my journey as well.
Yes, I've used it for years. And what it does is it calms down the brain, the fight or flight part of the brain that hijacks us into more fear, more what if scenarios that are dangerous. So if you can neutralize your brain and your stress response with the tapping, everything changes.
That was one of the most powerful tools that I used because, again, the fear has a vibration. So this is such important information for all of us to use no matter what we're doing. Thank you so much for sharing this really important information with us, Carol. And can you give us one little tip or one of your favorite takeaways from your book, The Yes Code?
Yes, if you neutralize your fears and replace those limiting beliefs, your entire life can change very quickly.
Oh, yes. And I am testament to that. But again, thank you so much for joining us here on the show.
Thank you, Sarah. It's been a pleasure.
We have a lot more to come right after this short break. "'Tis the season to be joyful and have a glass of cheer." Well, that's exactly what our next guests are here to help us do. Stefano Rangoni of Rangoni Global and Alia Reniers, CEO of A&B Wines and Spirits, are back with us. So thrilled to have you back on Living Abundantly.
Thank you, Sarah.
So
Thank you, Sarah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We heard all about your fabulous gins last time you were here. So why are they so wonderful for the holidays?
Well, Sarah, our gins are phenomenal. Obviously, we've talked about the sustainability, the pure alpine water. It's amazing. But like the drinks that we have, it is just the gin and a tonic water.
Yes.
And it is so flavorful. It is so powerful. That is an amazing drink. It doesn't require much.
Yes.
And a lot of gins out there have so much sugar content to hide all of the other aspects of gins that are not pleasant. This one, you cut on the sugar. Who doesn't want to cut sugar during the holidays?
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's amazing.
And enjoy your drinks.
Yes.
So that's what we like, to have great cocktails to enjoy the holidays. That's our focus.
Exactly.
Great product for great cocktails.
Can you share more about the gorgeous cocktails that we are enjoying here and these abundant foods that we have here for all of us?
Well, I can introduce, the Alto Gin that is a London Dry Botanicals. So it does botanics as a great pairing for some salads or, fish. So it's good to make freshness, mountain style, elegance, and quality, So it's very easy drinking, smooth.
Right.
And beside that, we have the Moto Gin, more tropical. That's Alia can explain to you about that.
Yes, beautiful.
The Moto gin is phenomenal. So the botanicals are also from French Polynesia, and as what we have here, it's a cocktail with just shaken over ice. There's nothing else, but it is so perfumey, so beautiful that you can pair it with salads, you can pair it with dessert, you can have it as an aperitif. It's phenomenal.
Wow, I love this. And can you give the viewers some tips when actually pairing food with gin and also pairing the right glasses with the cocktails? We always think of wine pairing with foods, and I didn't really understand that there was actually pairings with food and gin. So can you share a little bit about that?
Absolutely. The Alto gin with this kind of glass, the tumble glass, is beautiful. It's like straightforward. With a little bit of tonic, some lime, and if you like a cucumber, it's also phenomenal. With the Moto gin, like you want to have, because it's so powerful, it has all of these botanicals that come forward. Therefore, when you have a martini glass, all of the flavors will come forward. It's beautiful.
Right. Yeah. So I know that this came from your pairing menu.
Yeah.
This is your salmon.
Well, the salmon is good because the salmon is great, a bit fat fish. With the gin, you clear it. So it cleared out and open mouth, so clear mouth, and it's easy drinking compared with a nice fish. Then you have, vegetables that is nice, because they're fresh in mouth. That's a great combination with gin tonic. You can go through all your meal with different cocktails.
And remind the viewers where they can find your organic, wild, botanical gins.
Well, we are in different states, Texas, California, New York, etc. But for the beautiful viewers, if you'd like to grab yourself a bottle during the holidays, PotomacWines.com will be glad to ship you any number of bottles you'd like.
Well,
it's available online.
Going straight there.
That's good.
After.
Yes.
After the show. But thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome. Cheers.
Cheers.
And we'll be back with more. Don't go away. Welcome back to Living Abundantly. I would love to share some of my favorite ways to bring in abundance during the holidays. This product is one of my personal favorites. I love visiting farmers markets in my hometown of Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Most people go to buy vegetables or fresh vegetables, but I go to buy my favorite candles. You've got to check out Lion's Den Candle Company, where every candle is handcrafted with care using 100% pure soy wax. It's all natural, eco-friendly, and burns cleaner and longer than traditional candles. Their candles are thoughtfully crafted to fill your home with the most incredible aromas, and they're free from harmful toxins. And my absolute favorite scent is the pine and eucalyptus. It's perfect for unwinding after a long day or setting the mood for a beautiful, cozy evening. But what I love even more is that they don't just stop at candles. The Lion's Den offers reed diffusers, wax melts, and even electronic chargeable lighters, making creating the perfect atmosphere easy and sustainable. At the Lion's Den Candle Company, they believe in quality, sustainability, and bringing a little extra warmth into your life. So visit them online at the Lion's Den Candle Company and discover the perfect scent for your sacred space. We brought in the fire, so how about a little rejuvenating water? If you're like me, you may be dreaming of going on an abundant vacation as the temperatures dropped and we're stuck inside a bit more than usual. Well, I can't wait to share a luxurious resort-style shower head that will allow you to experience pure comfort in your own home. The Speakman Icon shower head, for over 150 years, Speakman has been the leader in crafting high-performance, premium shower heads that transform your daily routine into a spa-like retreat. The Speakman Icon features a patented AnyStream 360 technology, delivering 3 unique spray settings: intense, full, and massage. You will love this product after a long day. Visit their website at speakman.com. Another product that I found and appreciate is Soulmate Socks. Comfort and coziness are so abundant to me, especially in what we are wearing. And when our clothing is also sustainable and ethically crafted, it's a true win-win. These socks are a perfect embodiment of both. Soulmate Socks are a family-owned business committed to zero waste, and they are incredibly soft and comfortable. I'm passionate about my socks, whether I'm cooking in the kitchen, curling up with my journal by the fire, or meditating in the early morning. They come in a fun variety of colors, often featuring delightful mismatches. Be sure to grab a pair at your favorite stores. I am all about color and fun. Freshy Brights are the perfect complement when you want to stand out and look sporty. Step into confidence with Freshie Brights, the standout sneaker from Freshie World that's redefining comfort and style. Priced at $179, these multicolored sneakers combine Freshie's pillowy, cloud-like soles with temperature-regulating, NASA-engineered, and space-certified lining, ensuring your feet stay cool no matter the journey. Featuring an authentic Freshie exclusive outsole, Brights let you leave your mark with every step. Available on freshieworld.com with a convenient installment payment option, Freshie Brights are ready to bring a pop of color to your stride and a boost of comfort to your day. Stay tuned. We will be right back. Whether you're writing a book, transforming a habit, or seeking to enhance your sense of abundance, this segment will inspire you. I also get to sit in front of my roaring fire with one of my favorite people. I'm thrilled to introduce my next guest. She has been an integral part of my business journey, what I say, birthing all three of my book babies. She has helped me share my message to over 80,000 subscribers on my YouTube and has used her light to brighten mine. Joining me to talk about my new book, The Sacred Plate: Recipes for Abundant Living, Danielle Codere is the CEO of her business, Free Range Unicorn, and is my creative director, brand ambassador, and most importantly, my friend. Welcome to the front of the lens and in front of our cozy fire, Danielle.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for having me.
I'm so happy you're here.
Me too.
For 6 years, you've been my right and my left-hand woman. Can you explain the vision of Free Range Unicorn to our audience?
Yes, Free Range Unicorn is a creative boutique agency that blends marketing and media and a little bit of magic to help thought leaders and entrepreneurs just like yourself, Sarah.
I love the magic. So we're going to change it up here a bit, if it's okay with you. And you're actually going to interview me in front of our cozy fire because I wanted to make it even more fun today.
We love to have fun, and that's exactly how I would describe our journey with creating the Sacred Plate: Recipes for Abundant Living. So can you tell us a little bit about the book as the author?
Yes, I would love to, actually. So this has been a 2-year journey with Sacred Plate, and it is a lifestyle book, and it's a celebration of the mind, body, and spirit. And the plate represents the 360 degree in our lives. What are we putting on our life plate? And it includes food recipes, it includes life recipes, affirmations, how to dress, and also how to decorate our home. And it's in celebration of the 7 energy centers in our body. If you have no idea what that is, there's a whole 2 chapters explaining exactly what that is.
I love that. Well, now, why did you write this book in the first place?
So I wrote this book in the first place because I felt completely out of alignment and I couldn't understand why I couldn't manifest the things that I wanted, years ago. And what I found was that I was completely out of alignment in my energy center. So I started to make the connections in all areas of my life. And I can say now that I am feeling so abundant. So guess what? I'm attracting the abundance that I have been dreaming about.
I can see how that can help so many people. Now, who exactly did you write this book for?
Anyone. I would absolutely recommend it to anyone who wants to feel that true abundance inside.
in your opinion, there have been some highs and lows, but a lot of fun along the way, as we said. So what are some of the more fun things that you'd consider that we've done a little different with this book?
I love to focus on fun. I love to focus on joy. And recently my book was featured on the Times Square billboard, which was super fun. And we have also put the designs of the book, well, actually you created the designs, on Hudson News trucks and in publishers' weekly magazines. Gosh, where else has it been? And I've been, focusing on putting my book into brick and mortar stores all over the country, airport book stands. Oh my gosh. So what else? I think you're
forgetting one major thing. So one of the things that we did to make this book a little bit more interactive was create a digital online portal so that when the readers are going through their own sacred plate journey, they can follow along online with their own guided meditations and so much more.
That's right. I knew I had forgotten a major thing because I think it's really important to create that not when someone's just reading the book, but actually to experience abundance for themselves.
Absolutely. It helps them to integrate the whole process.
100%. Oh, it's so fun.
Okay. Now, I get to ask you one of your favorite questions that you usually ask everybody on your show. So, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Now, I'm going to ask if you could describe the Sacred Plate recipes for abundant living in one abundant word, what word would you choose?
Let's see. I know. It's expression. This book really represents my inner expression of abundance and balance. And so now you've asked me, what do you think? What's yours?
Well, for me, I would say beauty, because this masterpiece is filled with gorgeous photographs. It's filled with beautiful recipes, and just the lifestyle design that you teach us so well is just so beautiful.
Thank you so much for sharing this beautiful fireside chat with me. This was so much fun, and we have to do this again. What do you think?
We must.
Yes. Thank you so much. We will be right back with another inspiring guest, so stay tuned. Welcome to this thought-provoking segment where we will delve into pivotal moments in our lives. Our guests will share their personal stories at their own crossroads, exploring the feelings of maybe being stuck and understanding the challenges that accompany these turning points. I know we all have been there. I know I have. We will uncover insights, learn to take empowered action, and find the courage to navigate these transformative journeys together. My first guest is Deb Neilson. She is very brave and has agreed to share her personal story with us and where she is at her crossroads. Welcome to the show, Deb. Thank you for your powerful vulnerability and for showing up for yourself to this transformation. So again, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So we always like to start where we are. Can you tell our viewers your story of where you are in your life right now?
Well, definitely in a transition.
Yes.
My mom passed recently, Mother's Day weekend.
Yes.
And I remember I was with her a little over a year ago.
Yes.
And I was writing a memoir. I had finished the first edit.
Yes.
And I was making her dinner. And she complained, and I got triggered.
Yes.
I was lucky I had food as a child. Never mind somebody to make it for me. What are you And she said, I hope I'm dead by the time you finish that book.
Yes.
And she died Mother's Day weekend.
Right.
But the most amazing thing happened to me. I was participating in a live meditation.
Yes.
And the facilitator said that we would, at the last meditation, send some energy to Mary as she transitioned.
Yes.
Within 5 minutes,
Yeah.
I felt her soul enter my body.
So where would you say that from all that experience that you noticed where you were stuck?
I experienced radical love and forgiveness at that very moment.
Right. Yes.
The anger was gone.
Yes.
The pain, the hurt, gone.
Yes. Right. Let me ask you, it's such an incredible story, but did you feel as if that experience with your mom, was that kind of your light bulb moment where maybe that's where all this stuck energy that you've been feeling most of your life came from?
Sure, absolutely. I mean, if it is true that I chose that life,
Yes.
and it was all supposed to happen, all that pain and misery, then my memoir has taken a completely different course.
Right.
It's based on not shame and guilt and a victim, but more
so
finding treasures in my...
It's almost as if your mom is a gift to you now. I mean, it probably didn't feel like that, years ago. And, we all hold energy, or the stories of energy in our body.
Yes.
So if you are aware, where do you feel this energy in your body? I mean, any specific area?
Of when I was angry with my...
Yes. When you've
Right here. Right here. Yeah. It's all not being seen, heard, mattered, made.
Yes. So the stories from here get stuck in our 7 energy centers. So that's amazing awareness. So we know where you are or where you have been, right? So what would you want to feel instead of this? And it sounds like you're moving that energy through, but what would you like to feel instead?
I am moving there slowly, but gradually. I want just to feel peace, love, joy, forgiveness, complete acceptance.
Yes.
Of where I am and what I'm doing.
Yes. And it's really funny because that is who we are. That is what our birthright, all those beautiful, powerful emotions is who we are. And we just need to cut through all the lies that we've been telling ourselves to get to peace and love. So in the next episode, we will cross that road together and see how taking the right action can actually lead you to the other side of the crossroad. Oh, I cannot wait to see where this goes. Again, Deb, you are so brave, and I thank you for your awareness and willingness to make the changes in your life. Well, my beautiful friends, I can't think of a better way to wrap the show. I truly hope you feel inspired to shine your light brightly from within. Here's to living the most abundant life. For even more content and inspiration, follow us on my YouTube channel, Living Abundantly with Sarah V. And I'll see you next time.
The proceeding was sponsored by Sarah V. LLC.